In the terraced fields of Sikkim, India's smallest state, farmers are cultivating something extraordinary. Nestled high in the Himalayas, these agricultural communities are growing one of the world's hottest chilies. And now, they're exporting it across the globe. The first of its kind organic export from Sikkim in years. The Dalle Khorsani, or fireball chili, packs a punch that registers between 100,000 and 350 pound Scoville Heat Units. Hot enough to make your eyes water just thinking about it. But it's not just the heat that's making headlines, it's where these chilies are ending up. In March 2025, something unprecedented happened. 200 kilograms of dried Dalle chilies traveled 6,000 miles from the hills of South Sikkim to the Solomon Islands in the South Pacific. It was the first export of this GI-tagged specialty crop, marking a milestone for a state that declared itself 100% organic less than a decade ago. Behind the success story is Dalle, the principal director of horticulture for Sikkim's government, and a number of agencies that have been tirelessly working the agricultural and horticultural sector of the state, with support from the national government. With 32 years of experience in agricultural extension work, Dalle has witnessed something remarkable: young people returning to farming. In a world where rural youth typically migrate to cities, Sikkim is bucking the trend. Now, the young generation is also coming to agriculture through government efforts, Dalle explains. They give price incentives, cash prizes for young farmers coming to agriculture. The numbers tell the story. Sikkim's cultivated area has expanded from 50,000 to 76,000 acres, with up to 70,000 farmers now working the land. But it's not just about quantity, it's about quality and value. The Dalle chili export demonstrates this perfectly. Local farmers who once received 180 to 200 rupees per kilogram for their chilies now earn 250 to 300 rupees when selling to export companies. That premium makes all the difference. As one young farmer from the Tarku region put it, "This is not the old farming anymore. It has become truly an agro-business." The journey from farm to export is complex. Of the 15,000 kilograms of fresh chilies procured, only 200 kilograms of dried product made it to the Solomon Islands. A 12.5% recovery rate that underscores the value of processing. The chilies have found favor in the Solomon Islands' western province, where they're used to prepare tuna, a local staple. This success didn't happen overnight. It built on Sikkim's 2020 geographical indication tag for Dalle Khorsani and years of systematic development. The state's 100 organic certification, once seen as a constraint, has become a competitive advantage in premium markets. Of course, challenges remain. As Dalle says, mountainous terrain makes mechanization difficult. Climate change has brought unpredictable weather patterns, and infrastructure constraints persist. The airport has been largely non-operational, and the promised railway connection is still to materialize. Yet Dalle and his team have adapted, creating farmer clusters, providing continuous training, and even sending officers to the Netherlands and Thailand to learn new technologies. The strategy is working. Entire villages are becoming agricultural clusters, cultivating fruits, vegetables, and spices for both domestic and international markets. As Sikkim prepares for planned expanded exports to Dubai and the United States, the Dalle chili story offers more than just agricultural success. It represents a model for how small states can leverage their unique assets: organic certification, traditional crops, and most importantly, engaged young farmers, to compete in global markets. In a world facing climate change and food security challenges, Sikkim's organic model and youth engagement strategy may prove to be not just environmentally sustainable, but economically transformative and socially revolutionary.